What's up, internet? Yeah, it's been a while, but
Better most, big scary most, better most. I'm singing from Avatar. Anyway,
well, he just got through for my Avatar, but also we just got through watching episode 2 of chapter 2 of volume 4 of RWBY. Yeah,
another show that uses volumes and chapters, kind of like Avatar.
Legend of Korra doesn't do that at all, right?
What? No. Yeah.
Okay, she's learning. But anyways,
She just didn't have it say the elements.
Yeah,
It's a different thing. Anywho,
we're back. We just got finished watching the episode, and now we're here to review it since what the title said. So, and this
it.
or
And
like
then
recap it. Yeah. So what to say?
reviews at the end, very small.
Very end.
But we're gonna recap some stuff. We're gonna see what happened here.
So let's see. This episode starts off with Weiss. I was gonna say Weiss. I was like, fuck, is it Weiss? Is it Weiss?
Yeah, it's Weishni, like I called it. She's gonna be. It's gonna be. So the next one, I think, is gonna be Blake.
Blake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are gonna go in that order.
I think so. I'm not.
I would hope so.
Listen, we're gonna figure out in a little bit because we're doing this back to back with 2 and 3 because we missed the week. Someone here had to go out of town. I couldn't watch it until he got back. So anywho.
Yeah, I was, but anywho, so we got our baby girl, Weiss.
Saw Weiss. Saw her brother. I forgot.
Wallace?
It's something with a W. Winston,
Another W.
Wesley.
Okay, Wesley, Weiss, and Winter. Weiss, White.
Wesley. It's something with a W. I know that. I might be it. I cannot remember. I am really bad with names.
Little brother, bigger brother. He has to be little brother.
He's little. He's the smallest of them.
Yeah.
I even saw that in the picture.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Great family portrait, by the way. Winter looks a lot like Mama.
They all do. They all look alike.
Winter looks like an older version of Weiss. Fuck me running.
So anyway.
So she's gonna go see her father, and father's like, "Hey, we want to put a little charity thing, charity concert for."
After having a meeting with, of course,
General Ironwood.
Come on, man, you got the important part out there. No one cares about the charity dinner. It's the argument that they were having because there's the embargo on dust. Atlas cannot ship out because they.
Because it seems kind of everything is. Wait, we mean like declare war? No, it's Atlas just distributing out to the other nations for support, right?
Yeah.
Like,
well, I mean that's what they were doing with Vale, and we saw what happened there. So it's like we gotta calm things down before we start shipping stuff again.
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, oh yeah, we're shipping stuff here. Oh, we're gonna help your security and everything. I was like, oh look, now your robots are shooting everyone in the face. What happened?
yeah, that's right. So they had that argument. Ironwood takes his leave. Weiss comes in.
Weiss.
Fuck.
Every time. Weiss
comes in, talks to Daddy. Daddy says like, hey, shit went down and I want
That's a direct quote from the show. Shit went down. You were there. No, what they do, they're talking about the situation at Beacon and in Vale. Weiss was there, so it's like, it's going to be a good idea to show that you're okay, that you were there, and you're just as strong as ever. You're going to sing for everyone.
Just like in the trailer.
Yeah. So, can't wait for that to happen. Musical episode, it's happening!
No, it's not going to be musical. It's going to be
musical!
It's going to be a repeat of her trailer.
I want it to be a musical episode.
Or she's probably going to have, well, shit, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. I don't even know if I'm even looking forward to seeing her sing. I just want to be like an off session sing. Like she goes up on stage, takes a deep breath, and then cut.
Nah, she needs to sing.
That's what I want.
It's a great way for you to get another song out.
What song she's going to sing?
Dude, they got new songs each season. Okay, but I do have to tell you, bring up the music. My fear was true about that. That intro is not as strong. I was looking at it, it's like, it's not as strong as the other ones.
Well, I still enjoy it because it brings that true anime feel of what this is supposed to be.
I mean, they all did though, and this one doesn't feel as strong.
I still get chills when I listen to it.
Do you?
Yes.
I'm completely warm.
Lukewarm, maybe?
This song does nothing for me.
Nah, I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Okay, but something interesting that did happen in that conversation, well, after it actually, was the butler.
The butler. His eyes were changing. What the man?
Like
even from hazel to red to blue to green to back to hazel.
It looks like what her weapon does. So I'm not sure what's going on. Like even when he was doing the joke, he had a change of emotion in it. It was like he had red eyes.
I was like,
and I thought like, okay, maybe it was just for that moment, but then he changes that to a different color and then back to a different color.
Yeah, I'm like.
So I'm not sure. Is he a robot or is he just like that?
I think that's just him.
Like he infected with dust or something.
I think that's just him.
I mean,
But and also it kind of seems like her and him has like a a connection since she was like a little girl. That's how he would cheer her up.
yeah, he's the family butler. He's like,
But it seems like more
he's
of
like
like
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh yeah, there we go. I was thinking Alfred for some reason, but Alfred's nah. I mean, Alfred, he's great in his own way. He's the only one who could tell Batman to go to fuck to bed.
Jeffrey's better.
Yeah, and then let's see. After that, we went back to our team, Junior, or Ranger, however you want to say.
And I say Team Junior. So
They get lost.
well,
And we-
they get lost when they come across a town that's been hit by bandits and then Grim.
Hey, when I saw that kind of reminded me of the whole Mulan scene where there was singing what a girl worth fighting for, and then it just went to the town that just got completely destroyed. That's what made me think of like, oh shit,
Yeah.
it's a repeat of Mulan.
Well, there are a lot of things that do that. Like you're going to town, like all right, we're going to. Like even with in Avatar: Last Ever, now we're going to bring this up. But they were like the episode we were just talking about how they were like going to the caves with those hippies, and they finally because they're trying to get to Omashu so Bumi could train Aang.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, here we are, the Great Kingdom of and in turn it's like it's been captured by the Fire Nation.
Isn't it the one that had like the giant walls of steel?
That's Bossing Stay. No,
Oh, okay.
And there's no walls of steel, they're walls of stone.
Walls of stone?
Yeah.
No, they put like the earthbenders in like a little cage thing, and it kept them away from bending earth. So it was metal. Because no one had a metal bend back then.
Okay, but what's with the wall? That's a cage, not a wall.
I mean, well, okay, yeah. Okay. It's like in a close. But anyways, back to RWBY. Back to RWBY.
It's a wall. We know what the cage is.
A cage is what you put a bird in.
Yeah, I know. And there are walls. Keep that you have around the city. Bossing Stay has 2 great walls. Outer
Bossing
interior. Bossing Stay. Omashu is a.
Back to RWBY. Back to RWBY.
Giant slant.
Back to RWBY.
Avatar's great.
Back to RWBY. Okay, yes, Avatar's great, but back to RWBY. We're back to our kids.
I was just giving
Places
another example
burned
of
down.
things that just happens in. But yeah.
The city's burned down, hit by bandits, then by Grim. There's a lone soldier. They was like, trying to like, hey, we could take him to the place with us, but by the time they thought of that idea, he's already dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He's been there for a while.
So I'm seeing like ever since they made Pyrrha, just die right before our very eyes, turn into dust and become one with the air. They're like, okay, you know what? We're never gonna sugarcoat it anymore. Boom, dead.
Yeah, people.
Ren's the one who's there now. So like, guys, he's already gone.
Yeah, people die in this world. They're getting mature with it, which is a good thing.
It is because like we've been growing with this, and maybe a younger
Growing with
audience
it.
has been growing with it too. But
So we saw this when we were adults. We've been growing with anything.
well,
We've been growing older with it. Yeah, sure, why not?
well, for like I'm guessing the youth for kids who's been watching it. I mean, yeah, if there's any kids who's watching it and they've been growing up with the season or the shows or whatever the volumes, now I'm guessing it's a good time for them to like people are gonna die. People have been dying.
The
So
world's
it was
unbalanced. It's been thrown into chaos.
Yeah, and much like our world is in chaos right now too. But enough about that. Let's see what happens next. Oh yeah, Ruby's been having these weird dreams of darkness in Pyrrha's voice. You would think that John would be having them, but no. It's
Yeah, sometimes it's like.
because it's quotes of Pyrrha telling John, crap, what was she saying?
Do you believe in destiny? Ask him the questions that she asked him in season 3.
Yeah, that was like with, during their private moments.
So that was like, oh, this is John's dream. We woke up, it was Ruby. I was like, that's kind of weird. Why
Maybe
would Ruby
she's
having that
maybe
dream?
she's having his dream.
No, but it turns out they're trying to gloss over. It's like, oh yeah, no. She's just been overhearing John training at night with a recording of Pyrrha.
In a new outfit for some reason.
It's kind of new. I'm not sure if it's the translation over
To the new software that they're using?
Yeah. But
Or-
it looks newer than what she used to have.
Yeah, because her old one was like, bright gold, and this is like a dull, a bit more somber type of hazel, brownish. But
like,
it still looks
it
great.
Might be a translation over.
Yeah, because like if you haven't noticed, everyone's hair is also
this is
a different type of vibrancy too.
Completely new suspension they're using for this. Like even looking at Wise talk, I was like, this does not look like the rest of the episode, which is not a bad thing. It's just,
It's just different. But hey, they're evolving, they're trying new things, and it still looks great from what we remember from Volume 1. And that's good. And there's nothing wrong about it.
Yeah. So John's just been training and listening to the recording. which is like to the line, you're like, hey, Pyrrha's gone, guys. She's dead. Sorry, but
Let me just try to.
Yeah, but
get that tear out of there.
Yeah, but it's good to show that Jean just hasn't like just moved past it. Like, all right, I'm done. It's like no, he's still remembering
he's
it.
still like almost in mourning in a way type of thing. Even in the video that he made, he wanted to say something really, really bad, like he always does, but he didn't do it. But now John already knows.
Yep, and she's dead.
Damn, I gotta say it like that.
She is. I'm gonna sugarcoat it. Cadaverific.
Yeah.
So back, incredibly dead.
She ain't coming back. There's no way. But Penny's coming back. I still believe that Penny's coming
Allegedly. So that's really all that happened this episode. Not a long episode, this one.
No, it's not. But it's
13, 14 minutes, somewhere around there.
There were some, well, that last little part was like really heavy in the feels.
Yeah.
I was like, no, don't end it. It feels like it's going to end. And it ends.
Yeah.
And now I'm hungry for the next episode.
Which we're going to get to.
Yeah. So, wait, do we give a rating on the last one? Do we give a rating? Okay, so...
Someone didn't watch the video.
It's been a week and a half or a week or two.
Someone didn't watch the video. Anyway.
Whatever. So, Jelani, what would you give a rating out of 5?
I like the episode, but I'm just going to get another 4. It's still on the same level as the first one. It's a good episode. It's like me with Doctor Strange. It's a good episode, but not a really great episode. It's like, it's not reaching that 5, and I don't do points, so it's staying at a 4.
Staying at a solid 4?
Solid 4. We don't do solid stuff here. We're not IGN. We don't puss out. I keep saying that, but I'm joking. I love people at IGN.
Anyway, this episode was almost like, it kind of was in 3 parts, so to say. It was Wise's segment, then it was the 3 segment, and then there was, I guess I could say that the sequence with John training was his own segment of it by itself. So I guess I could count it as 3. We finally saw the father, which is, good. So see another face and see what's going on in the house. And also, they kept on making jokes about her being like the snow princess or whatever they was calling her. Ice Queen. And she's in the ice castle. Everything in that house, mansion or whatever it is, a fortress, white and shades of blue.
Oh, it's Atlas, yeah. That's all of it is. 3 different continents white. Or have you not noticed?
I kind of just like...
Come on, man. There's a map at the beginning of the show. It shows where all the colors is pointing where each of them are.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Yeah, Harris goes up there to the white place.
So that first part, listen, it got a little bit rocky by the time you got to the part where she had to talk to her father. That's a little bit rocky, so that's leading up to another part. It was good seeing that she has a brother. I don't think it's ever been mentioned that she had a brother, but we see a new face.
I know she talked about her sister. Never heard her talk about her brother before. That was new to me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Something's stuck in my throat. I think it's the Dorito. And then the second segment, when they went to the town, and the dude died before their very eyes, and just made them feel like there's nothing that we could have. John actually just feels. I think he feels the worst for it because he said that he's tired of losing everything.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he thinks it's his fault that he lost Pyrrha.
Yeah, he does.
Or at least he wished that he would have noticed her feelings for him sooner.
No, it's just that he was powerless to stop her or help in any way. Like that, he knows that's the reason she sent him away, because he was not strong enough to help. Which, in all honesty, she shouldn't have went up there to fight by herself anyway. It was a very simple move from a very smart character. Mm-hmm. But, that's just my opinion on the matter.
And we still don't know his siblings, or what is it? Has it not awakened yet?
Yeah, it hasn't awakened. Like, that's what she was trying to work on with him. But anyway,
you figured it out. Final rating on this? It's got a lot of feels and, leading ups. Yeah, I'm just go with a solid 4.
Honestly, the emotional part at the end is what made me push it over to a 4. Like, if there was none of that, it would have been a 3.
None of what?
If there was none of the John stuff at the end with her and Pierre, like the feeling right there, it would have been a 3. There was nothing else about this episode.
So you say that was like a bonus for you?
Yeah, that was a good part.
Yeah, that's why
solid.
I'm solid 4 for me. Solid 4. 4 out of 5. Ruby dreams that should have been John's. But we'll find out later on why RWBY is having these dreams from like a distant. Because shit, RWBY's over here, and these two are having their moment way over here. She was nowhere near them to even hear those words, but we'll figure out why she's doing that. But in the meantime, if you guys want to know where we're at, you can find me with one name, all platforms, Kradon Zorgata. You know, the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all that good stuff is going to be in the bottom of the description. You just know, just find one, click one, just take you there. And as for Jelani, he is Jelani_P, Twitter, not Facebook. His Facebook is full Jelani and Pulliam.
Twitter, Instagram, and
Twitter,
follow.
Instagram,
You did Fight Woman one, right?
No, you always do that one.
All right, and then you of course follow Fighting Wombat on YouTube. Like, subscribe to this video, and share it, please. You can also follow it on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, of course.
And we also have a Twitch, but we did get back together too.
Yeah, we got Twitch, twitch.tv/FightingWombat.
You know what? Maybe I should do
a stream of
Titanfall on Twitch.
Titanfall stream. Save the stream. All right, let's go.
All right, see you guys in the next episode.